Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Hi, Karl.
Hello.
Hey. How do we pronounce your company name? Knas?
Knas.
Knas.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, can you tell us about what we were just listening to?
So this is the Ekdahlfar. It's a string, electroacoustic string instrument that's based on the concept of physically bowing the string. So it has a small wheel that is pressed against the string and that physically bows it. And by varying the speed of the wheel, you can play individual harmonics that naturally occur in the string.
Fantastic. And yeah, how long's this been in development?
7 years.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. Uh, it has undergone a lot of changes, but
It looks great. It looks
thank you.
great. You're at a great place with it.
Yeah, it's finally done. And I mean, I don't know. It's right now I have a keyboard for playing it, but that's just for convenience. I don't know that that's the preferred. Basically, there's no precedence for how this is supposed to play.
Mm.
So it has all the options you would expect: USB, MIDI, CV, whatever, and you can. It's focused on like customizability as well. So hardware and firmware. It's all open source. Not the hardware is not open source yet, but the firmware and the configuration software is all open source. But the
Fantastic.
hardware is made so that you can change it.
Great. And you have the small control box which goes with it.
Yes.
Yeah, can you just run us through the
So
details here?
this is the harmonic shift, basically. So instead of playing notes, you play harmonics based on the fundamental tuning of the string. The harmonic shift will simply speed up or slow down the motor, being sort of an equivalent to a fine tune. The harmonic here, the harmonic number, it will basically just like shift the entire keyboard or input signal by notes. Pressure is how hard the bowing wheel is pressed against the string, which affects both volume and harmonic content. There's a mute that is variable, so you can mute the entire string, but you could also put it in situations where it does pinch harmonics, or where it just like suppresses the fundamental but lets the overtones through, stuff like that. And then it also has a hammer that's also variable, so you can use velocity, whatnot with it.
Excellent. And what kind of string are you using here? What
So
string
right
are we
now
listening
there
to?
is this is a flat wound electric bass string, and this guy uses a cello string. Uh, I've tried so many different strings, and they all have their own characteristics and sound great. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm always on the hunt for new weird strings to try out,
Mm.
so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, yeah. And you said it's been in development for quite some time?
Yes, 7 years.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't easy to make it actually reliable, but now it's pretty solid.
Yeah, it looks really solid. Looks like a great
Yeah.
instrument.
And so, like, apart from changing the string, you could also change the bowing wheels. Like, different shapes have a different sound, different materials have a different sound. So, I made a bunch of tests, but I mean, it's an endless sea of testing different things. So I'm hoping people just make their own.
Yeah.
Because they're just little felt wheels for now. That's mainly what I do is felt wheels,
Yeah,
but
nice.
steel, rubber, leather, whatever.
What if you had like a non-symmetrical wheel?
So the thing is, it works to a degree. The problem is because it bows at audio rate, when you have to fight the centrifugal forces. So if you have it too non-symmetrical, the centrifugal force might just tear it apart.
Okay.
That's the
Yeah.
limitation. So right now, like you can't go much higher than say 650 hertz or something. because that's about what 36,000 RPMs, and above that, the forces are too much, and it will start vibrating and shaking, and it sounds crappy. It's
Right, yeah. Amazing. And is it available to buy? Is it available to buy?
it's well, it will be. It is finally done, and I am ready to start production. I Well, as you may know, the state of the world right now is not. It's not easy to start a production, especially if you're in the U.S. So I don't know, but if I can't start it here, I'll start it in Europe.
Yeah, great. Fantastic. Would you mind just playing out a little bit, playing a few more tones for us?
Yeah, sure.
And yeah, just to finish the video. Thank you very much.